morning, Health Nuts. It's Melinda here. I just wanted to give you a quick message about a new initiative that we've started at the Sanctuary called The Collective. It is something that has been on my heart for a very long time, and I'm really excited and grateful that I'm in a position to get it off the ground. The Collective will be a completely free event for all like-minded people who want to get involved in trying to shift the energy in the world and create a lot more positivity around us. There was an amazing study that was done where Buddhist monks all went to one area, and it was an area that was very high in violence and crime, and these monks meditated for an entire day, and the crime rate reduced by the exact number of Buddhist monks that were meditating for that day. They did the same thing in different cities where the financial growth was again equivalent to the number of monks meditating in that area. So it just goes to show how powerful it is and how connected we all really are on a deeper level than we'll ever know. It was also another amazing study that shows how connected all human beings are, where in Australia they showed this artistic drawing of a big head, and inside the head and all around the head were smaller heads, and the number of heads were asked to be shown to the Australian group, a small group, and they were isolated, so they didn't have any contact outside of this experiment. So they had a look, and the average number of heads that people were seeing was around 11. I can't remember the exact number, but it wasn't very many that they were spotting. Then they went to England and they took that exact same piece of art into another closed group in England on the other side of the world, and they showed them the same drawing, but instead of getting them to try and look for the heads and see how many they could find, they actually went through and pointed to every single head that was in the drawing. So the English population that was showing this in the experiment knew how many there were. Now these two groups were isolated, they had no way of communicating with each other, and after they had shown this drawing to that English group, they then went back to the Australian group, showed them the same drawing, and instead of only seeing 11, most of them could find almost all of these heads that were sort of very, artistically done inside this drawing. So it just goes to show how amazingly connected we all are to each other, and if we can change ourselves, we truly can change the world. I really don't think that's a hype. I think it's genuinely what can happen. So imagine what we can do in our little community of Newcastle, our little suburb of Redhead, if we all get together and we share some positive energy and we start to allow that to flow through into our environment. I think we can have a pretty big footprint on our little town if we do that. So I would love to see as many of you like-minded people come along to these collective events. They will be up on the Melinda Really Facebook page, the website, as well as Redhead Wellness Facebook page and website. So whatever channel you keep in touch with us with, just keep your eye on it and you will see the dates pop up of all our events for the collective. If you've got any questions about it, you can always get in touch with us via the website redheadwellness.com and melindareally.com. Have a beautiful day, guys, and I look forward to seeing you at the collective. Namaste.
Namaste.